Hey little bunnies, I'm back again answering some more questions. These are gonna just be some random fun questions to answer because why not? What else we got going on, you know? All right, if you had godlike powers for one day, what would you do with them? Godlike. I know this is a very Miss America answer, but I would want there to be no hostility towards anyone, like everyone would get along, there would be true peace in the world. I know, but it's the truth. Like I would just want everyone to get along and be nice to each other. Well, I don't know. There's no numbers. I'm just gonna read them. If you had the chance to talk to anyone, alive or dead, who would it be and what would you talk about? Probably my aunt again that passed away. And honestly, like, I would just tell her, like, just to keep it like lighthearted, and like I wouldn't want to like get too serious and like emotional. Like I just want to let her know that she was the fashion icon of the 90s. Like she was like a trendsetter. Like if you see her outfits in the 90s, like she was like ahead of her time. Like all that's coming back now, and she was on point. Like I just want to let her know that she had like the best fashion sense of anyone I've ever met. What's worse and why? Having expectations that are too high or having no expectations at all? I think for me, having expectations are too high because then you have more of a chance of being disappointed. If you don't have any expectations going in, you can't be disappointed. Like if you're just kind of just go with the flow of the situation, don't think too much into it and just like enjoy the moment, I feel like you will have more fun and be more relaxed and not as anxious. What is most important invention of our time? What is the internet, probably? If you were stranded, this question again. Okay, I already answered this. If you're stranded on a desert island in my last video. So if you want to go watch my last video, shameless self-promo, go check that out. I answered that question there. If you had a time machine that allowed you to visit any time period in the past, which period would you visit? Oh, the 60s, so I like specifically 1969, so I can go to Woodstock because I would love to do that. If you could only eat 4 different foods for the remainder of your life, what would you choose? Avocados, spinach, sticky rice, and watermelon. What was the last thing you regretted purchasing? Do I regret purchasing anything? Well, I ordered a shirt on Depop, and in the picture it showed that it was a long shirt, and then when I got it, it was cropped. So I kind of regretted getting that because I wasn't gonna wear it and I spent money on it. What, if anything, have you regretted never taking the time to learn? Guitar, piano, another language like Spanish or Italian. I mean, there's still time, like I can still do these things, but I do regret not doing those sooner. If you can relive one day of your life, what day would it be? That's hard. I'm sure there's so many more, but the one that comes to mind is when me and my mom went to visit my cousin when she went to college in Nevada, in Reno, and we drove from Reno to Lake Tahoe, and like it was so beautiful, like just being with my family and like driving through Lake Tahoe. And that was like the first time I ever like went to California officially, so it was like really cool. Yeah, that was a good day. Where did you grow up? That's not a fun question. Chicago suburbs. What is your favorite snack food? Chips and guac and carrots and hummus. You can travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Even though I've already been there, I'd go to Hawaii, but Maui. I've only been to Honolulu, Waikiki area, and I know I can be anywhere in the world and I want to be in the United States, but I don't know, something just draws me to Hawaii. I don't know what it is. I mean, I named my dog Maui. Like, I just really love Hawaii, so I'd travel there. What are your favorite TV shows? As of right now, it's On My Block, even though I finished all 3 seasons like within a week. Yeah, currently that's my favorite show. Who is your most memorable childhood friend? Shout out to Michelle Cimino Lewis. We've been friends since 4th grade and we still keep in touch to this day. Yeah, for sure. Michelle and her whole family. What is your earliest memory? My earliest memory is, I think I was 2 or 3, just watching Little Mermaid and just singing along to the TV. And I think a little before that, I remember throwing my pacifier like underneath the oven because I was done with it. And I think I was 2, I don't know, but I do remember that. What was your favorite pet and why? Well, besides my puppy, because he's definitely my favorite, Thumper, my first bunny, rest in peace Thumps. What would your ideal profession be? I would be a YouTuber, a travel YouTube vlogger, for sure. That would be the dream. Just travel to different countries and vlog it and get paid for it. Experience the culture of each country. That's the dream. What is one thing you would like to be remembered for? Nothing specifically. I just wanna, I guess, be remembered for my videos that I put out into the world and the songs that I've created. So just remember me every time you watch my videos or listen to my songs. Just think of me. If you saw someone shoplifting, what would you do? I wouldn't do anything because that's their karma. Like, it's not my place to tell on them, I don't think. I feel like they will have consequences later in life, even if they do get away with it in that moment. I feel like the karma will come back to them. So I would just let karma do its thing and let them shoplift. If you saw a child or a pet locked in a car on a hot day, what would you do? I would break the window. Like, well, before I went to that extreme, I would see if there was a person around, like go into the building and see if anyone claimed that car or claimed, yeah. But if I can't find the person, I would break the window. This has been me answering some random fun questions. I hope it kept you entertained for 5 to 7 minutes. Again, if you want to answer some of these questions, leave it in the comments below. I'm interested to hear your answers. And like this video if you want, subscribe. And I will see you little bunnies in the next one. Bye!